On the internet, there are rounds of discussions about the gospel by Mary Magdalene and Judas Iscariot. What is your take on the gospel of Mary Magdalene and Judas Iscariot?
Yeah, I think this is a very good question, and I was hoping that this question will come. So that is one place where we need to distinguish between the first century gospels. What we have in the New Testament are the first century gospels. But all the other writings that are talked about, the Gospel of Judas, the Gospel of Thomas, all of them were written in the second century. Very often they are called Gnostic Gospels. Now, there is a huge difference between these Gospels. And by the way, once again, let me remind you about Richard Bauckham's article on the canonicity of the four Gospels. And you can read through that. It's only 10 pages. It'll help us to understand. So the first thing is, these Gospels that are being talked about now are writings from the second century. And generally, they are very different from these four Gospels. Let's look at some of the difference. Number one, the four canonical Gospels are narrative Gospels. And when you look at the other Gospels, they are not about telling the story of Jesus from the birth onwards, the life and death. They are more about some kind of esoteric teaching about Jesus. Very often they are post-resurrection accounts of what Jesus said. So the narratives that we have, and these narratives are embedded in history in the canonical Gospels. The other Gospels don't need a historical setting because they are more trying to teach a certain view about spirituality. Sometimes they don't even use the word God. So our understanding of the Gospels is completely rooted in the Jewish understanding of monotheism of God in the Bible, Jewish monotheism. Another important thing, they don't have any need for the whole story of Israel. You see, the good news of Jesus is not something that you can just tell the news as if it's a separate thing and you don't need the story of the Old Testament. It is the final chapter. This is the climax of God's story, the coming of Jesus. But these Gospels don't need the story of Israel. So they don't bother about connecting with the story of Israel. That's another major difference that we have with these other Gospels. So they are later. They are Gnostic Gospels. Their view of God very often is different from the Jewish monotheism. No connection, no narrative of continuity from Israel. You know, we had this few years ago, this bestseller which took over, Da Vinci Code, Dan Brown. And people were caught up with that. But Dan Brown, it was fiction. And so in fiction, he fictionized a lot of things. I mean, I think he had also an agenda to kind of be anti-Christian in some way, to show the faults of the Christendom and things like that. So people who read that just assumed what he's saying is truth. Just like there's a lot of fake news that goes around. People believe it. Intelligent people believe it, right? So I would say, search the scriptures. I would tell people who have these questions, good questions. But first of all, read the four Gospels. Make sure you have read them well. And then you can at once touch and feel what is a real gospel. I remember some years ago, I received in my hand some 1,000 rupee notes. That's time when 1,000 rupees was there. I did not realize they were fake notes. And I gave it to somebody to use in a hospital. And the hospital, they looked at this, they said, "This is fake notes," and I was shocked. I decided I must learn, how do I know what is a fake 1,000 rupee note and what is not? And I decided to, and I did. And once I began to touch and feel and look for certain identification markers, I at once could tell you a fake 1,000 rupee note from a real one. So I would like to tell our listeners today that take time and read the Gospels. Don't be satisfied by what you have heard. And many people in our churches think they know the Gospels because they know a lot of disjointed stories. But if you ask them, tell us what is there in the Gospel of Mark, they will kind of stutter like that. So please read the Gospels. That's what I would tell our listeners to read the Gospels, and then they will know the other Gospels are so different from these Gospels.